Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Damian Andrews, and I think we're gonna go for it here tonight. Our debut on WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. First time out here, folks. I am looking forward to this. And by the way, let me send you down to ringside to talk to the boss, Brandon Bones.
It is I, Brandon Bones, the MVWF World's Heavyweight Champion, the record holder, 11 straight championship title defenses, all consecutive, having last vanquished the man who previously held that record, which he has just too much shame in his life now, having been defeated by me, to want to own. Folks, tonight is my moment of truth. As your champion, as the owner of the MVWF, it is inherent upon me to constantly be raising the stakes on my championship reign, on my road to calling myself the greatest of all time, the GOAT. Some people erroneously call themselves that, and they have not achieved even a fraction of what I have. And that which they have achieved is as a result of my machinations, of which they refuse to give me credit. Well, folks, here I am. A whole year after the worst idea that was ever laid on my desk, the best of 7 series, suggested by who? The very man who I speak about, Rock fucking Holly. Well, Rock Holly, your time has come and gone, because tonight, the $10 million man and you are going to face a couple of old assassins of mine. The Crunch Squad are returning to the MVWF, and I'm betting, even though they're not nearly in as good a shape as they were in back in the day, back in the early 90s, they're going to be more than enough in a no-holds-barred street fight to take care of F-boobs. Now tonight, I might be seeing some F-boobs tonight. In fact, I'm going to be seeing a whole lot of tits, one after another, inside the MVWF Rumble, for which I will defend the championship a record-setting 12th time, folks. It's going to happen. You know this is going to happen. It is inevitable. You know that every single time I have come out here to defend this championship, you all have doubted me. The Las Vegas odds have all been against me, and every single time I tip the scales in my favor. Sure, I'm willing to go and do what it takes. Who can blame me? I mean, it's not like anyone else in that locker room doesn't have a guilty conscience. Jesus Christ, man. But Father Peace forgives all of that. And now, since I have tied the record with a former record holder now who can no longer call himself that, I am going to do the impossible. I'm going to change all of your minds by making you once again, against your will, believe in me. Brandon Bones, the MVWF World Champion, here to rub it in, here to twist the knife, here to pull the pin, here to tap the button to make it all explode all over your face, neck, and chest.
Come on!
Rock Holly,
Come on. Cut his mic.
You're the one to blame in all of this. This is your fault that I'm going to do this to all of you. I'm even giving you a chance, even though I've already defeated you in the $10 million man. You won't even be in decent shape to make it there by the time Carcass and Corpse get their hands on you tonight.
All right, come on.
enjoy the undercard. And for the rest of you here tonight, you will be witnessing a miracle that only Christ could achieve in the form of Brandon Bones. Good night, you hockey pucks. See you in about an hour.
All right, folks. Brandon Bones finally done bloviating on the microphone now. And we've got our opening match coming up here.
To help prevent
AJ the Giant and Awesome Ron Awesome himself, folks. And of course, Awesome Ron Awesome has not been seen in the MVWF for quite some time. AJ picks Ron Awesome up and throws him.
Oh, takes him down. I'm going to switch places with these microphones here. AJ the Giant. Big discus punch. Knocks Ron Awesome down. Well, knocks the spit out of his mouth. Oh, and a press slam into an uppercut. And a headbutt from the Awesome One. Nicely done, AJ, laying in the heavy shots on the newly returned Ron Awesome. And And the Giant not sparing anything here as he got him way up high for a power bomb. But Ron Awesome decides to take a dive. Oh, outside the ring, but there's nowhere to hide from AJ the Giant. I've never seen him take a high risk like that before. Boom! Slams him down hard. Man! And he's looking to put Ron Awesome right back on the injured reserve list. And there's the Giant elbow, but only finds the floor. And a battering ram headbutt. Oh! Up in the air. MVWF Battlezone. And the Giant with another discus punch. Up in the air, and again, man, and the Giant just absolutely taking advantage of his height. And finding ways to draw up Ron Awesome from on up high, but finally, Ron Awesome, the veteran, knows how to keep him down with that low drop kick. He is not going to be able to rely on his power and throwing dudes around the way Ron Awesome normally would be used to. And a cricket crab crunch followed by the elbow drop, and he's going to try and take away some of that upward mobility. Oh, and look at that uppercut right there. Sent Ron Awesome flying. And a 13 count outside the ring as Ron Awesome got him by the throat, and a gut shot, and a clothesline. And as you can see, oh, look at this, pressing up in the air, these two here. And it is getting awfully long here in the count outside the ring. Clothesline, the Giant needs to get back inside the ring, 18 count. And both men hearing the count from referee Melanie Steinberg. New referee added to the roster here as a result of being on 2K23. And man, look at Ron Awesome there, just throwing the right hands and the face slams to the mat, punching him right in the ear. And oh man, that gut kick collapsed the Giant down and got him right into a dragon sleeper here. Got his neck guillotined. And the Giant, with that long reach, manages to find his way out. Off the ropes goes Ron Awesome. Big time elbow. The Giant waited on him. Oh, look at that nice dodge move right there. And the Giant going to throw his weight around. And perhaps smother the Awesome One in the corner with uppercuts. And the Giant has managed to throw the Awesome One all around. Can Awesome Ron weather the storm here? Drop kick. Up in the air. Oh, Ron Awesome goes dead weight. Blocks the belly-to-belly attempt. And he is continuing to throw right hands. Up in the Giant. Awesome driver right under the Giant's head. He might have him here. 1, 2. And the Giant, man, had to fight his way out of that one. And the crowd claiming to not be worthy of being out there with Awesome Ron Awesome, who needs to add a few more tattoos to him to complete his character. And of course, we've got so many big matches. The tag titles are on the line tonight. The Gate Crashers, Hulk Hogan and Jimmy Controversy taking a second shot at the MVWF World Tag Team titles. Power bomb! Man! And the Giant absolutely dominating here. And Ron Awesome pulls himself up in the corner and a clothesline clocks him right in the head. Ooh, Ooh, stopped. That might have opened Ron up here in the opening match here. Big sit-out powerbomb. Heels across the shoulders. Got him, and the Giant absolutely destroys Awesome Ron Awesome. Even the Awesome driver, which was Ron Awesome's one hope spot, could not put the Giant down. Almost got him, though.
Here is your winner, AJ the Giant.
And a big-time victory for the Giant, who's been looking to put his career back together here. Let's take one more look here at the highlight reel. Look at that, the Awesome driver on a man that size. Ron really pulled out the last bullet of his gun to make that happen, but it didn't get the job done. But the high-angle power bomb, 1, 2, and 3. And now, F-Bomb. Answering the call, answering the challenge. Brandon Bones setting them up with a pair of assassins here in the form of the Crunch Squad. Oh, good. So apparently this game has the same problem as the last one does when you switch between singles entrances and tag teams.
Extreme Rules match. And at a combined weight of 484 pounds, weapons of mass destruction.
Rock Holly and the $10 million man, Christopher York. F-Bomb. Two-time former World Tag Team Champions here, answering the call here tonight to take on the Crunch Squad of Carcass and Corpse, having returned to the MVWF for the first time in many, many years. Rock fucking Holly. This one, no holds barred street fight. All right, and now they are awaiting their opponents.
And at a combined weight of 613 pounds, the Disciples of the Apocalypse.
It's the Crunch Squad. Carcass, Corpse, sent to assassinate Rock Holly and the $10 million man. Man, he wasn't kidding when he said they looked a little out of shape, though. And they have gotten paid tonight by Brandon Bones to take out F-Bomb. Anything goes in this street fight. All right. Tornado rules, no tags, $10 million man, Rock Holly. And referee Melanie? Smellany? Smellany. She's out there. Uh-oh. And Carcass. Oh, it just drills Rock Holly with the steps. And, oh, the $10 million man gets a kick in there and jumps on top of him and starts throwing the right hands. Here's Carcass. Back suplex on the floor. And Corpse sends the $10 million man into the steps. And now Carcass has the other set of steps. Oh, and just drills him in the face. Anything goes in this street fight. The Crunch Squad don't know how to follow rules anyway. And he's got those steel steps posed. Oh, and Rock Holly came out of the ring backwards, and it left him vulnerable to a shot from behind of those steel steps. One. Count only. Falls count anywhere. Oh, and the $10 million man goes crashing into the ring barrier. As does Rock Holly, and again obsessed with those steel steps. And he gives him a kiss. And the $10 million man dropped on his face as the Crunch Squad are making their dollars here, taking a piece of the hide out of F-Bomb. Oh my God, and look at that. Half Nelson suplex on the floor. Dennis Hart style, 2 count. Rock Holly not laying down like that. Brandon Bones finds himself in the impossible situation here tonight, defending the MVWF World Heavyweight Championship in the MVWF Rumble. 30-man over the top rope Royal Rumble, 1 versus 29, and Bones is saying it's a fair fight. Look out, ref. Smellany. Nah. Rock Holly now, another half Nelson suplex, puts him on his head. And man, F-Bomb is in big time trouble here. And the $10 million man moves out of the way, smartly done right there. Shoulders down. No referee, though. She was inside the ring, and she had no time for what was going on outside the ring, and a clothesline. Rock Holly trying to get something going against Corpse. Corpse suplexes him on the floor, as this has been a thrashing here for F-Bomb. But the $10 million man fighting back. Oh man, Christopher York is busted open, but again he will not stay down. Fighting through the pain, and a back body drop on the floor. What a ride. And German suplex on the floor. Rock Holly going for a ride as he is being overwhelmed here by Corpse. $10 million dream! $10 million dream! Carcass in trouble here. The bloody $10 million man trying to get the submission, but could not. And he broke the hold, and Rock Holly's shoulders down. 1, 2. Long cover right there, as again Corpse may have had Rock Holly beat. But the referee's attention is so pulled in so many different directions. DDT on the floor. And suddenly F-Bomb starting to make a comeback. Look at that thrust kick. Uh-oh, oh no, another way to die. On the stairs! On the stairs! 1, 2, kick out at 2. And Rock Holly almost took him out with one shot. $10 million dream. Bloody and battered, the $10 million man. Oh, reversal. Cover again. And Smelly out of position yet again. But there's so much going on here, you can't blame her. It's her first night out, too. Yes, and F-Bomb wins. Stealing defeat. Excuse me. Victory from the jaws of defeat as F-Bomb was overwhelmed here. And what a chaotic brawl this was. It certainly kept the new referee on her feet.
Here are your winners. Weapons of Mass Destruction.
And a huge victory for F-Bomb. Oh, they are not done celebrating. Having defeated the two assassins sent out there by Brandon Bones. Unbelievable comeback by these two MVWF legends. And we saw Rock Holly do his damage with another way to die, the most reliable move in wrestling. And they basically paired off to have two different matches. Congratulations to F-Bomb. What a victory. What a comeback this was. 1, 2, and 3. Dennis to take a hit. Manhart, of course, has had a grudge a mile long against local talent, the tag team partner of the man he will be facing here tonight, Kid Christian. And of course, you heard Dennis at numerous shows where he was on color commentary making, well, a lot of comments about Kid Christian. And, well, I guess the status of his parentage, I suppose.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, the Legend Killer, Mark the Two, the King of Old School,
Cobra Kai!
Cobra from the Machine Age, weighing in at 283 pounds, Dennis Smokey Smoke Hart.
Cobra Kai. The career killer, Mark Selesky. Dennis to take a hit, Manhart. The CEO and captain of each other's fan club. And you can see Dennis got a new updated cannabinoid infusing mask. Rock Holly has Brandon Bones to thank for a lot of things, actually. Alrighty, folks. The fatherless phenom, Kid Christian, the dark horse. Kid Christian.
And his opponent, representing the Jump Squad from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 158 pounds, the deranged Kid Christian.
That's right, folks. Kid Christian has been through it all in the MVWF. Has been within a hair of being MVWF World Champion, and of course his partner in the background has actually been champion with a minimal number of attribute points. And of course these guys were infused into the MVWF to be jobbers, to give a quick win to a new talent or a legacy guy who may have like an off week or something like that. They were never meant to have made it as far as they have, and yet here they are. The long-standing story of Kid Christian and all the stepdads, and of course the revelation at Match Mania 3, his real dad being, well, the MVWO's Dan Crane. And what a match we are seeing here. This crowd is ready for this one. And look at that, Kid Christian comes firing out the gates right away and into a bear hug. Calm down, kid, calm down. Dennis to take a hit, Manhart. Front face lock though. Kid Christian, tattooed out the gills, got a nice tan going for himself these days. And Dennis though, very powerful, just picks him up and swats him down with the body slam. And the face rake, the stomp across the bridge of the nose. And look at this. This is now, he's just using that King Kong style to tidal wave him. Now, he just saw the Giant use that move. One. Perhaps he's sending a message to the Giant right there, using not one but two of the moves he used in just the match prior here tonight. Oh, man, he got slammed into the barrier right in front of his tag team partner, local talent, who Dennis to take a hit, Manhart, has such a disliking for. Man, Samoan drop, and you know Dennis was showing off for LT right there. Didn't even let him take his vest off. And Dennis now just asserting his authority here. Absolutely brutal. And a bear hug here. Not used to seeing this from Dennis. Perhaps he feels like the size difference and the strength disadvantage that Kid Christian is at. Oh, man, what a clothesline. Nice explosiveness from KC. Oh, it shoves him off, though. But look at that. That shoulder block didn't knock him down. Oh, but, man, took him off his feet right there. Hard to hold on to. Sunset flip. One count only. Referee Scott Terry. Well, we actually had a referee change here. I didn't even set it up that way. Kid Christian, though, sees Dennis might be vulnerable. High-risk move. Drop kick to the floor. And he managed to even catch himself on the LED board right there to cushion his fall. So it wasn't nearly as impactful in costing him what it might have taken to deliver it otherwise. DDT on the floor on the cannabinoid infusing mask. Kick to the midsection. Oh, man. Side lung blower right there. Might have caught Dennis in the shoulder blades. Going to try and maybe hamper some of that strength advantage there. And another DDT on the hit taker. Big right hand, big old swing on that one. Look at this one. Oh! Hurricane Rana. Reverse poison Kid Rana on the floor. And again, Dennis dropped down hard on that cannabinoid infusing mask. Here in our debut on 2K23. Man, F-Bomb came out and destroyed the Crunch Squad if you're just joining us. We've got Kevin Welch versus Ryan Doyle, and of course everyone remembers their legendary match from the original Kings of War. The Kennedy assassination of the MVWF's history. Man, back in season 2, and look at that move right there, but Kid Christian managed to slip out from underneath, and look at this, DDT on the floor, and he might be looking for a chance to steal it by count out. 20! Kid Christian with the upset! Kid Christian played his cards right here and snuck one by on Dennis to take a Hitman Hart. Not a definitive win if I've ever seen one here, but I'll tell you what, it was clever. And it counts as a W in the win column for the fatherless Phenom. It was that DDT on the floor and listening to the referee's count right there that ensured the 20 count right there and the victory. And the crowd all over Dennis to take a Hitman Hart right now. I can never remember what West Side Ito's theme song is, but whatever. And this match is a fight pit match, folks.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Jump Squad from Main Street, USA. Weighing in at 163 pounds, Low Cali T.
LT and West Side Ito have had some classic battles in the last couple of events. 15-minute time limit draw. LT with a big upset over West Side Ito last time, and now these guys looking to settle it once and for all. 2 out of 3 falls, submissions and knockouts only inside the fight pit. LT has never given up throughout his career, and he's not about to now against his MVWF rival, West Side Ito.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Manchester, New Hampshire, weighing in at 250.
West Side!
MVWO.
West Side Ito, former Cruiserweight champion, former Super 32 champion, one of the greatest of that division. The leader of the MVWO. He fought for his position, and now he's got a chance to take out this rival and avenge a pretty serious loss. All right. No referee inside the cage here. Oh, nice reversal into the DDT. Local talent staggers to his feet. Just saw Kid Christian fight his way to victory. He won't be pulling a count out of his asshole like Kid Christian did. And now Westside Ito going to the top rope. Leaps off. Big time splash. And he got some height and some air on that one. And all impact when he landed. Off the ropes he goes. Boom! And a low drop kick. The butt of the heel. Double stomp misses. Rolls through. LT goes for a run-on. Nowhere on it. There's the double stomp. Westside Ito ties up with his man. Takes him down with the downward spiral. Oh, look at that! And they both do springboards and collide in the air, and I think local talent managed to get the best of it. What timing on these two's part here. Excuse me. Off the ropes he goes. Ducks down. They collide. Tie up. Snapmare. Off the ropes. More momentum being built in another heel kick. Right to the ear. And of course, if he can rupture his eardrum, he can mess up LT's equilibrium, so we won't be seeing too many of those moonsaults. But face first, oh, into the cage. Misses the low drop kick. Back and forth, these two dodging each other. They know each other very well at this point. And there it is, the standing shooting star press. Oh, but once to the well too often. Westside Ito knows all of his aerial moves and how to defeat them. Manages to slow his momentum on the ropes, but LT manages to shove him into the corner. Reversal out of the corner. LT now off the ropes he goes, duck down. Off the ropes again. Big time heart attack clothesline. And LT feeling like the momentum is in his favor here at Battlezone. Oh, look at this move right here. Man, doing a curb stomp on him, just flattened Ito out. And whereas things were going so well at the beginning for Westside Ito, the match has somewhat turned around here. Got him by the wrist control here. LT walks him over, top rope, arm drag. And that is something that you do when you're someone like local talent who does not get to get by on his strength or size, but what weight you do have, maximizing its potential by throwing all that momentum behind it, dragging him over like that, taking complete advantage of him. And now LT going to the top rope. We saw Ito do this earlier, and he comes off successfully with an elbow drop. Taking you inside the cage, DDT, everything on purpose behind that move right there. And he's setting up for the rocket kick, blam, right on the chin. And now he's gonna set Ito up now for the crossbow submission move here. One of the two ways that this fight pit match can end. Either you're going to submit or your body is going to give out. Oh, tornado DDT out of the corner. And that might have caused a knockout right there. And some hard shots right there from Westside Ito. Low drop kick on point for most of this match. And Ito now in the corner, calling upon the Ito Maniacs here. And all the fans of the MVWO. Drop kick in the corner. LT did not see it coming. Takes him out. Slingshot into a power bomb. Ito needs to make up his mind about what he wants to do here. Into the cricket crab crunch. Elbow shot. Local talent. Kick to the midsection. Nice single leg takedown into the submission hold. Oh, the Ito submission move here. The West Side clutch. LT's face turning red here in pain as he's got to find a way to break the grip and turn away from the pressure. And he makes his own luck right there because there's no rope breaks. No way to escape the hold once you're in it. German suplex right on the back of his head. Oh, dodged that one. Could not take any more shots to the head. Good instincts there by local talent. Oh, right back at ya. Didn't get the full running start on the rocket kick like he did earlier. But a little payback for what he's been putting up with here throughout this match. And look at that flying, standing Spanish fly. Look at these dodges right there. Nicely done. These two have had each other so well scouted throughout this series. And another DDT. Absolute deliberation in its execution. Oh man, came up short right there. Absolute mistiming right there. Stupid mistake, honestly, right there for someone who should know better on the part of LT. And speaking of which, he has gone to the well once too often on that DDT. Right hand, though, still standing up to him. Remember, folks, 2 out of 3 falls in the fight pit match. 2 knockouts, 2 submissions, 1 knockout, 1 submission. Whatever it takes. And now, 2, 3, rocket kick it coming up. Local talent under the chin again, and Westside Ito is busted open. And the crowd wants it one more time, but instead he decides, if Ito was listening, to go for the bow and arrows, or the crossbow, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Ito upside down in the move, wearing away, manages to get himself free, breaking the grip. Got a quick cover that doesn't do anything for him here, as he's got a lot of blood going into his eye. And look at this move right here. A seated abdominal stretch octopus move. And Ito going to have to try and break the grip right there. Look at this. Good job right there. Mark of a veteran to get himself out of there right there, as local talent unleashing some new moves here that he is definitely prepped on for this match here, for the unique rules that he has. Single leg takedown now, perhaps setting up for another curb stomp. Yes. Suspended in the air, stops him down. And oh, the referee's calling that one the first knockout. So it is 1-0 here from local talent here. He is up by 1. A curb stomp, getting it done. Remember, local talent has only 44 in total attribute points against 71 of Westside Ito. And another DDT, as he has relied on that to get him by here, to rattle the brain of Westside Ito to set up for that first knockout called by good old Smelony at ringside. Oh, look at that right there. Oh, and a knockout called by Smelony. It is 1-1 here. It is coming down to this final fall. Oh, it drives him right down to the mat in the trash compactor. Westside Ito sends him into the cage. It's about time someone started to use the available steel out there and make the most of it. Right hand, and LT just collapses. He's hurt right now for sure after getting battering rammed. Taking a play out of Hamburguesa's playbook right there. Can Westside Ito make the comeback here off the ropes? Oh, takes him down. Big kick to the chest. Should have aimed for the head. But Ito looking like he feels like he needs to beat him down. Oh, it took too long. Drop kick. And LT has a chance here to put this away. There it is, he got him! Local talent wins!
Here is your winner, Locality.
Local talent wins the series here and now takes a step up in a direction that's going to definitely push him to the top of the card. But it was the curb stomp that won him the first fall. And he relied on the rocket kick to do a lot of damage to the head. Boom, and that was the one that called the first fall. And then it was this one here for the second fall by Westside Ito. Ito didn't get swept, but he definitely struggled here at the end. Alrighty, folks. It is time for a smoke break. Be right back.
brain and bones to take out F-bomb. Anything? Being built in another heel kick. Right to the ear. And of course, if he can rupture his eardrum, he can mess up.
Alrighty, folks. We are back. MVWF Battlezone.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the NWO.
Dan Crane,
New Hampshire.
former Match Maniac champion, multiple time MVWF Tag Team Champion. The Screaming Eagle himself. MVWO all over this show here tonight. Some of these guys doing double duty here in singles matches, tag team matches, and the Rumble later tonight. Everyone's got a title shot. And here comes his opponent.
And his opponent, representing Team Cobra from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 211 pounds, the Legend Killer, Mark the Tool, the King of Old School.
Mark Zaleski coming out. Notice how Antonio Brown is nowhere to be seen. That rogue that he is. Hard to track down that guy, if you know what I mean. A lot of guys looking to try and angle themselves for perhaps that next championship title match and hedge their bets should they not win the Rumble tonight. Zaleski looks like he's ready. Crane looks like he's ready as well. Into the corner, Crane with the avalanche! Zaleski now poised to take the stomp. Crane picking his shots. Look at that arm twister right there. Takes him right down. And boom! And that rolling senton that Zaleski's been relying on recently. Even here on 2K23. And to be fair, for a lot of folks, if you're just joining us or whatever, if you want to know, like, what it's like to transfer, one game over to another, but pile driver a la Paul Orndorff. I basically took a bunch of screenshots of everyone's move menus because they're almost, identical. I mean, there's a whole lot of different new moves and stuff like that because it's a new game. But I pretty much gave everybody essentially the same moves and stuff, but for a few tweaks here and there, maybe moved a few things. You say the same move to different positions or whatever. So ultimately, you'll see these guys all basically act the same as they did on 2K22. And some knee strikes, and Crane already busted open. Not even 90 seconds into this thing, and he collapses outside the ring, and Selesky feeling the power of the sensei, and dives over the top rope. And we have seen Selesky in the last year or so, has really picked up his game as far as the high-risk moves. Oh, man, and takes him down. He won't be eating too many more of those avalanches if Crane can't run. Dragon screw, and that is an underneath move right there. A defensive move. And it bought Crane the time that he needed. Could not get Selesky to cooperate and get back in the ring. Goes in on his own accord, though. Oh, and look at that heel kick right there. Springboarded off the second rope. Crane shoulders down. 2 count only. And boom, and another all weight behind it, rolling senton. And now Selesky may be thinking Steve Perry press. No, double stomp. And it got booted instead. Nice counter by Crane, a veteran of the ring. And look at that, powers him up. Oh, Dominator! Man, just crushed him with that shit. And now Crane got him by the hair. Up in the air, counter move! And again, like I said before, Selesky's so much more willing to go for the risky high-risk move. 1, 2 count only. And Crane not staying down for that. Oh, hand on the chest right there. Scott Terry to make the cover count. No. And Crane gave that one the respect it deserved by putting minimal effort behind that, getting that shoulder up. Oh, look at that move right there. And Selesky relying on his speed. And Crane cannot afford to get into a chasing, cat and mouse game here. He needs to get his hands on Selesky and hit those power moves. Selesky, though, all technique. A very well thought out wrestler. In his mix of pro wrestling, judo, karate, of which he is a 5-degree black belt. One of the most dangerous men alive. And look at this move. Crane, though, sent off the ropes. Comes back with a decapitation clothesline. Shoulders down, knockout blow, kicked out at 2. Man, and Crane loaded up the cannon for that one. And he got him with everything, and now Crane gonna take a high-risk move here. Not used to seeing him do this sort of thing. Big time splash off the top rope. Man. Oh yeah, putting some stank on it. Putting some stank on it. Now just going to tear at his face. The MVWO not above taking a shortcut. Not above taking a hit off that weed. And again, no stank on it that time. Nobody in the pool. Oh, and a low drop kick right there. Everything behind it. I think Selesky's bleeding as well. Off the ropes now, big time axe kick. And now he looks to his brothers. And now up in the corner, Steve Perry press, nobody home. And when you leave your feet and leave yourself vulnerable up in the air like that, Crane had it well scouted. But again, that springboard heel kick connects, as does the rolling senton. And perhaps another one. Man, and he is going to make it hard for Crane to breathe. If he makes every breath that Crane takes labored. Oh, man, up in the air. Power bomb, and that might be the difference maker to get Crane ahead on points here. Selesky in trouble. Crane devastated him with that power bomb, and he's pulling himself up as tenacious as he is. All right, I thought he was bleeding early, but apparently he's not, meaning Selesky. And now Crane has him all tied up on the top rope, perhaps a superplex up in the air. Oh, brain buster into the top rope. Wow, a new move from Crane. Never seen him do that before. Parting Selesky's hair with that one. Man, he is staggered, and he threw that elbow with nothing behind it. But the instincts take over for the thrust kick. It's already been a tough night for Cobra Kai. Dennis got taken out with a count out. Didn't even get properly defeated by Kid Christian. And another decapitation clothesline. And Selesky's hurt. And now the rings of Saturn. Got them all tied up. Selesky now feeling the pinch. But man, I think this is where a lot of those rolling sentons have robbed Crane of some of his core strength. And look at that roundhouse kick to the head. Caught all of that. Right hand, time for the end zone. Bam! Takes him down hard and plants the hand on the chest. 1, 2, 3, and Selesky, big time victory. Mark Selesky had his head taken off a couple of times and came up short.
Here is your winner.
On that Steve Perry press.
Mark the King of Old School.
And we'll be seeing all three of these men here later tonight. And they are showing unity in the face of Brandon Bones' attempt to turn the entire MVWF into a big old melee and get everyone to turn against each other, divide and conquer of the entire federation here in one night. Crane brought the thunder with some big-time moves right there, powering Selesky over like that. But the end zone, man, just face first on the bottom rope right there. Bam! Man, he had put everything he had behind it. He moved out of the way. So he fought a smart match, did Crane. But the second end zone put him away. Tag team titles are on the line coming up here. Hulk Hogan, Jimmy Controversy, Extreme Rules, anything goes. Against this thug family of Danger Boy and El Hamburguesa on their 10th consecutive title defense. They're second against this team. It's Honk's Traversy, the gate crashers, if you will. They were the winners of the greatest tag team ladder match in MVWF history. Hell, the greatest ladder match in MVWF history. Hulk Hogan and Jimmy Controversy. And here come the tag team champions. Are they the greatest tag team in the history of the MVWF? They have the most title defenses. With their brand new championship title belts and their new gear. Danger Boy, El Hamburguesa have been tag team champions since night one of Matchmania 5, as has Brandon Bones for that matter. Brandon Bones on his 12th title defense here tonight. The family on their 10th. The father and son duo have so much tag team continuity.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the World's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 334 pounds, the Game Crashers. And their opponents at a combined weight of 414 pounds. They are the World's Tag Team Champions, the Nation of Domination.
Danger Boy, El Hamburguesa, the family, father and son tag team champions. Referee Scott Terry presented the tag team championship. Extreme Rules, anything goes here tonight. All right, and they pair up. Hamburguesa, Jimmy Controversy, Danger Boy, Hulk Hogan. Boom, double stomps. And Dad is opening up the flurry, as is Hulk Hogan. And off the ropes he goes. Big time face wash. And the two youngsters are out there getting beat up. Jimmy Controversy fighting back, DDT. Oh, man, Cody Cutter. Nice springboard move by Danger Boy, who looks like he's finally grown a couple inches. Up in the air. Oh, Danger Driver right there. Danger Roku. Danger Driver. Matt. Uh-oh. Danger Boy, moonsault, and Hawksters out of the way there. But here comes El Hamburguesa from behind, knee strike. And that's good tag team continuity. El Hamburguesa knew he had Jimmy Controversy tied up, double teamed his other opponent, gave him an advantage for a second, hit a big move, and now the two elderly gentlemen in the ring, meeting center of the ring, and Jimmy Controversy going for a weapon. He's got a ladder, and of course he does. DDT on the floor for Jimmy Controversy. Danger Boy going for the cover. Referee way out of position. 1, 2, Hawkster kicks him. Now, I've never seen the referee do that before, where he made the count for inside the ring, outside of the ring, and now a submission hold Danger Boy trying to get this done and over with nice and quick. Blocks the heel kick inside the ring. Hamburg Wesa gonna do a double stomp on the Honkster's knees. Oh man, and a power bomb, and Jimmy Conchery, he hit the back of his head on the ladder. He pulled from underneath the ring. Knee strike to the skullet of Honk Hogan, who spills outside the ring, and Danger Boy got a karate stick. Look out, Honkster. Wham! Wham again! Danger Boy going for the murder shots. Jimmy Controversy gets a heel kick with the Timberlands. Oh, 1, 2, kick out at 2. Nicely done. Jimmy Controversy showing some toughness here. He's in there with somebody who should absolutely dominate him. And over the top rope goes Jimmy Controversy. Oh, Hogan ducks underneath a clothesline and a side Hogan leg sweep and some right hands. Oh man, DDT on the floor. The Honkster, knee strike for Danger Boy, saving Jimmy Controversy from any further punishment. But man, oh, right in your living room. Danger Driver! Hooks the ankles. 1, 2, 3! And a quick victory here. And a 10th title defense.
Here are your winners, and still World's Tag Team Champions.
Can anyone beat the family? Still tag team champions and still extending their reign for a record-setting 10th title defense. Hot on the heels of Brandon Bones on his 12th here tonight. Man, they murdered him here tonight. Well done. There's the Danger Driver on the floor. Got it done quick. Not getting paid by the hour here tonight. All right, our final match before the Rumble here tonight. Unbreakable Ryan Doyle. Former MVWF champion. Lost the title at Match Mania 5. He has been through it all for sure.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Manchester, New Hampshire, weighing in at 228 pounds.
And listen to that ovation. Unbreakable Ryan Doyle. One of the greats of the MVWF. Founding member of the MVWO. He has been vocal about his displeasure that he did not get the single title shot against Brandon Bones here tonight after he won the highest ranking singles match at the last event.
And his opponent from New Hampshire, weighing in at 220 pounds, Big Johnson, Kevin Welch.
Kevin has beaten Doyle before in their rematch from the famous Kings of War match. They went exactly 29 minutes and 50 seconds, with Kevin getting the 3 count at the last possible moment in the match before the time limit expired. And these two have been rivals ever since. And Kevin does not look like he's in a good mood tonight. Kevin Welch, a former World's Heavyweight Champion, had a cup of coffee with it. Former Super 32 champion. Oh, man, and look at that flurry right there by Doyle. Oh, look at that, just wrist control, pulled him in, foot to the face. Double leg takedown. Look at Doyle just overwhelming him here with the grappling. Doyle with some new wrestling boots. Same old tattoos, MVWF shorts, and his Kentucky waterfall. And now Doyle gonna drop the knees. Oh man, look at that knee strike right there. And now Doyle feels like he's got him here. 2 count. Man, and he almost did. Headbutt there. Not sure how smart that is with a guy like Doyle. But these two Irish-born superstars, oh man, DDT put Doyle on his face. And now gonna twist the neck, perhaps looking for a chance to recover. Off the ropes he goes, power slam! And that was done with some authority. Ooh, big left right there, and look at Doyle, went for the springboard forearm, but Kevin managed to avoid it and followed up with a double sledge. And he gets down. And Welch took his eyes off the ball. Oh, nope, just in time. Takes him down. Anaconda Vice. Try and put him to sleep. It was not an Anaconda Vice, actually more of like a head and arm triangle. And look at Kevin here, going to try and match him with some technique of his own into the Fujiwara armbar. Not sure how good an idea that is. Man, nice takedown right there, and an elbow drop to the lower back. Goes for the covers. Will that be enough to get him? And referee Smellamy back in the ring here tonight. Kick out at 2 right there, and Kevin thought he might have had him right there. But man, Doyle pushed him off. He was not ready to go quietly just yet. Into the corner. Kevin eats an elbow, hesitated there for a second, and Doyle felt it. And threw that elbow out of instinct into the side Irish leg sweep. And man, just pounded him with fists. Knee to the midsection, elbow shot. Man, and drove that knee with everything behind it. And Doyle just stomping away at him. I'm going to tie him up in a knot here. Going to crank the arm and drop some knees on him, I think. Bending the arm and twisting the wrist. Remember that elbow to the lower back, Punk? That one was for you. And now Doyle dragging his opponent out into the center of the ring. Felt like he had him there and takes him over. Look at that. Look at that. Into the triangle vice here. Could not hold him in it. Kevin has trained. He is not a rookie anymore. He has had a 5-year wrestling career here and been world champion. When he is inspired, he is damn near unbeatable. But of course, when he gets in one of his moods, Kevin struggles. And Doyle now pulling himself underneath the bottom rope, trying to get away from the pain here. And oh, and Kevin just battering rams him off the apron. And now Doyle in trouble here. Kevin Hyrex. Oh, and that never works for him. Apparently it's true on 2K18, 19, 2K22, and now here on 2K23. His dives from the top rope to the outside never pay off for him. He always crashes and burns. Fuck off and die. Stop doing that shit. Oh, and face first off the ring post. Man, Doyle's had his face rammed into the mat. DDT'd a couple times into the post. Belly to belly suplex explodes him on the floor. Man, his lower back's got to be hurt. And there's a DDT this time on the floor here in the battle zone. Oh, German suplex on the floor. And these are some big bombs that Kevin's putting together here. Those who know the MVWF know the toughness of Doyle. Know what he is capable of. And Kevin now back inside the ring. Perhaps he's going to look for a count out here. The man will take what he can get to get past a guy that's always been a thorn in his side. And Kevin wins! Another count-out victory here tonight. Some unresolvedness here. But a smart way, used a couple of times here tonight, by both Kevin Welch and Kid Christian earlier tonight. Doyle gets to his feet and could not get back in the ring in time. Perhaps not the best victory to be proud of, but I guess he'll take it. Alrighty, folks. Now, the ballsiest gamble in professional wrestling history here tonight. Brandon Bones puts the MVWF Championship on the line against the entire MVWF. Folks, are you kidding me? Alrighty, folks, 30-man over the top rope Royal Rumble World's Heavyweight Championship is on the line here. These are all of your competitors. And yes, Gee-Man Ryan Crawford will be out there, whatever is left of him. And the rules of this match are as such. Every so often, we're going to release a new person with a limit of 8 people into the ring.
Contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the 2 superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on.
And that's right, and win the MVWF World's Heavyweight Championship.
Introducing the participants. First, from out of this world, weighing in at 249 pounds, the best from Superstar.
That's right, Ron Supreme making his return to the MVWF, the man with the Terminator arm. The twin brother of Ron Awesome. And here comes number 2. It's Awesome Ron Awesome. It's Ron versus Ron.
Who drew number 2 from Manchester, New Hampshire, weighing in at 220 pounds. Awesome Ron Awesome.
He already competed once tonight. He got slaughtered by the AJ the Giant, and now he's coming out to start the Rumble. What an auspicious night here for the MVWF icon. Oh man, the crowd all over him here. Man, has the crowd turned against Ron Awesome here because he failed so badly earlier on tonight? How dare he step over the top rope right there when he lost to the Giant the way he did. And Ron Awesome runs right out there and choke slams his brother. Big right hand from Ron Supreme. Starting off at number 1 and 2, Awesome Driver! Oh man, Ron Awesome trying to make a statement and get his brother out of there nice and quick. Perhaps a quick elimination here. Got them all poised and ready to go. Press slam. And tosses Ron Supreme out. And as soon as there's one man alone in the ring there, look at that. It's Starman. Starman returning to the MVWF. Oh, and a flying cross chop to start. DDT from the Mexican sensation. For a guy who's been around for 40 years, Starman in incredible shape. Here in the Battlezone Rumble. World Championship on the line. Starman, holding on by a thread. What number will Brandon Bones get drawn? Ron Awesome on the apron. Starman, and he's eliminated. And who is this? Flava B. Is this the long-rumored son of Brandon Bones? What the hell was that? Kind of looks like Brandon Bones, doesn't it? But, you know, tiny. Over the top rope he goes, and he is on the apron, vulnerable already here with a veteran like the Starman. Uh-oh. Got him caught in the leg lace, takes him over. Lucha-style moves here, coming from the Starman over the top rope again, and he gets overpowered, and out goes Flava B. A second elimination by the Starman. And here comes Cobra Kai, number 5, Johnny Lawrence. And he kicks Johnny Lawrence right the hell out. Starman with his third elimination in a row. Here comes local talent. A former world's heavyweight champion. Oh, moonsault caught the Starman from way up high. He had the high ground on that one for sure. He had all air. Off the ropes, rocket kick misses. Starman very conniving. Nicely done. Local talent's already had a match here tonight. He is exhausted. Starman perhaps looking for his fourth elimination here on local talent. LT up in the air, up on the top rope. Starman, size advantage, strength advantage. A small guy, LT, is vulnerable up there. Gonna have to find some way to stay alive in this thing. Oh, and he does. And LT finally breaks the momentum of the Starman, it seems. Oh, he's up on the rope. Starman clothesline. Go! Nice counter move. LT playing possum. Drop kick to the back of the head. World Championship on the line. LT, not his first shot. You know that. In the MVWF, definitely Starman's first shot, for sure. Oh, look at this. Takes him out in the same way he got rid of Ron Awesome. And LT just took care of the guy that had the momentum of 3 straight eliminations. And here comes the returning LBA, Little Bitch Ass. Caught him in the blind spot right there. Look at these moves by LT. Moonsault caught him. And we saw this from LT earlier on in the fight pit match, trying to get that submission on Westside Ito. He didn't get it. And nice backdrop driver. LBA now gonna put a hurting on LT. Nice standing shooting star press. And over the top rope, and that's the advantage of being the fresh man. Starman got his shots in and wore LT down for sure. And here comes Jimmy Controversy at number 8. LBA now takes him off the ropes. German suplex. Jimmy Controversy failed to win the World Tag Team titles tonight. Now he's looking to win the World's Heavyweight Championship. Oh, look at this move right there. Right back at you with a German suplex of his own. And LBA pulling himself up in the corner. Jimmy gonna, nope, decided not to rush into the corner. And that was probably a smart idea because LBA was waiting for him. Oh, off the kilter there. Look at these dodge moves. Caught him with the forearm shot. Sometimes you get moving so fast, eventually you'll end up with kind of like a blurry spot in your peripheral. Sometimes you might have to catch up with what's right in front of you. Sure, oh, look at this. Nice backflip kick right there, a Pele kick. Connected with the head. MVWF Battlezone, the MVWF World's Heavyweight Championship is on the line in this very match. You don't see the champion out there because it's a rumble. Whatever number he pulled. Over the top rope, Jimmy Controversy takes him out! And we have been unable to get much of a congregation in the ring so far. It has been 1 for 1 all the way through. More of a gauntlet here, and now Cube, only going by Cube now, has dropped the Cubidon name. And Jimmy Controversy, Pele kick! Welcome back, Cube. Up in the air. Oh, man, of course, Cube, known for his ability to absorb punishment. And, of course, known for his conspiracy theories. Once waited 3 years for a title shot that he earned. And look at this, holding on like for dear life here. He's all tangled in the ropes and managed to get himself free with a few stiff shots. Look out, Jimmy, from behind. Don't walk away from your opponent. Do not turn your back. All the way over on the sliced bread, number 2. Blocks the forearm shot that he used so efficiently earlier on. And a Northern Lights suplex rolled through into the standing vertical. Pulled him up there. Great power by Cube. Oh, Jimmy. Nicely done with the flying tornado DDT. And again, he relying on that O'Connor roll. And we've got our first countdown to perhaps get our third competitor in this match. And it's Pink Eye at number 10. And Jimmy Controversy is like, you know what? Fuck this guy. Get out. And it's back down to Cube. And Jimmy Controversy, who goes low. Kicking Cube right in the cubes. And another Pele kick. Drops the knee on the arm. And an elbow shot. The head scissors right there. Took a free shot when he could get it. And look at this, going right back to it. And those free unprotected shots right there are going to gain some ground here for Jimmy Controversy to perhaps make another elimination here. Oh, look at that. Nice. Kicked him out of there. Look at this backflip. German suplex. Man, almost caught the bottom turnbuckle. Jimmy Controversy and Cube battling here one-on-one for several minutes here, but for a short interruption by Pink Eye. And now Jimmy Controversy very close to the ropes here. Cube looking for a chance perhaps to maybe eliminate his first opponent here. Oh, and man, a standing shooting star press. And another competitor going to make his way out there into the fray that is this battle between Cube. Oh, wow! What a move right there by Cube! Oh my God, all the way across the ring with a 630. And here comes the big man Whiteside against the two cruiserweights. Throws Cube away. And a beaten down Jimmy Controversy is vulnerable against the strong man here. And over the top rope he goes. Nicely done. Oh man, a scissor fight slam by Cube, stole his move, and now going 630. Yes, got him again. Well, didn't get Whiteside again, but he hit the move a second time. And now Cube perhaps thinking about eliminating the Whiteside, but no such luck. Big time flying clothesline by the big man, who may be in the twilight of his career, but he's got a chance at the title here, and he's not going to let it go to waste. And a Hurricane Rana by the woolly mammoth of the MVWF, the Whiteside, the man who imagines being a Viking. And look at this. Got him in the cube. Locked in the cube, but no submissions in this Rumble. And Whiteside overpowers him and pancakes him down with the side slam. Look at that, just grabbing him by the head, and Cube got wrecked on that DDT. And he's trying to find some sort of sanctuary under the bottom rope, and now Whiteside unsure how to follow up here. Cube is a dangerous man. And Whiteside unwilling perhaps maybe to pull him out of there. Oh, he's going to wait for him to come out. Right hand decks him. And another clothesline. And another DDT plants Cube down. But again, remember what I said. He thrives against guys who are much bigger than him. And here comes Whiteside's tag team partner. The MVWO is going to have a pronounced advantage here against Cube. And you notice Ito not attacking Whiteside. Oh man, drop kick to the ass. Here on our 2K23 debut. I hope we are still broadcasting live here, folks. Look at that kick. Got sidestepped by Whiteside. Sidestepped the drop kick. He's got little dudes coming after it from all angles, and a poison Kanrana. Drop kick. Blocked by QB. Ate it, but man, all the way over. And a clothesline in this sudden three-way match. And Whiteside and Westside Ito realized that this is every man for himself. And an elimination by Westside Ito of his own tag team partner. And that's the kind of privileges you get when you're the leader of the MVWO. Gotta wonder if there haven't been a lot of bitter feelings from the MVWO about this power shift to Westside Ito. Oh man, and look at that. Ito making Cube tap. Center of the ring, but no submissions in this thing. He has to throw him over the top rope, and both feet have to touch the floor. Single leg here, and now Ito just torturing Cube here. Wearing him down to perhaps maybe throw him outside the ring. And he better get it done soon, because there's another guy coming down here any second. And it's Unbreakable Ryan Doyle. Another member of the MVWO. And he just saw Westside Ito eliminate Doyle's tag team partner, the Whiteside. And Doyle going right after his tag partner here, his faction member. Cube would be smart to kind of hang back right here. And Doyle having none of that reverse from behind attack. But a drop kick knocks him down. Oh, poison Rana! We saw Cube hit one earlier, and Ito knows how to hit that move too. Remember, Cube earlier on was the one who was being a move thief, hitting the scissor fight slam on Westside Ito. Clothesline! And Cube is eliminated. And now a humanure for Westside Ito. Every man for himself. Oh, man. And Doyle just looking to punish and reopening that cut on Westside Ito's face. Knee strike. And that springboard forearm that he was trying to hit early tonight. Off the ropes goes Doyle. And a kick to the head. Westside Ito needs to do something here to get control over to a Falcon Arrow. Doyle stands right up though. And Ito, over the top rope, holds on. Big time boot, and he gets eliminated. And the MVWO have not been kind to each other here. And here comes Kid Christian, who defeated Dennis to take a Hitman Hart by countout earlier on here tonight. Doyle now got him. Oh, so super kick and a quick elimination. 2 in a row for Doyle. And here comes Kevin Welch, the man he just was defeated by. Count out. Perhaps a chance at revenge. Come on, bring it. Oh, Kevin brings it. Got him turned around in the corner. Running elbow strike. Doyle now, fuck you for your count-out victory, you son of a bitch, he says. In the corner. Stomps now. And Doyle perhaps setting Kevin up for elimination. Got him high up in the air. Can he do it? No. Kevin holds on, holding onto the bottom rope. Kevin holding on desperately, trying to... Oh, and bashes at that knee. Doyle should not be walking away right there. Snap suplex, though. Good job. Into the corner. Kevin takes the big punch. Up in the air, standing vertical suplex. Bit of a delay right there. Kevin can't afford to delay too long when he's doing stuff like that. What is this here? Oh, Doyle felt like he went to the well once too often and clips the knee. Oh, sidestep of the drop kick. Nicely done by Kevin. And these two guys who were at each other's throats just a little while ago. And Kevin now going for the elimination on Doyle! And Kevin got him twice tonight. And here comes, one of the last people you want to see in a Rumble. The Skinny Wolf. But Kevin, unafraid, throws the clothesline. Misses the elbow, but also hits the kick. 2K23 debut. Kevin looking to get a quick elimination here for the Wolf. Will he do it? Yes, he's out. Second elimination for Kevin Welch. No one's gotten more than 3. And here comes the former champion, Kyle Empire. And Kevin tried to jack him as he was coming underneath the bottom rope. And Kyle Empire going to try and shut down Kevin's momentum here by locking him in a version of the crossbow. Nicely done right there. The long fall and a hard right hand from the man who likes to use the fastball punch. Look at that clothesline. All style and substance and impact. Look at that, flying heads. This is something new from Kyle Empire. Don't see him do that every day. But Kevin feeling like he got a little too cute by half. Starts firing back. Kyle now super kick. Oh, Kevin holds on. Kevin, nicely done. Very resourceful by enormous genitals, big ham, huge Johnson. Kevin Welch, the drummer for the King's Petition, and an axe kick by Kyle Empire. Staying on offense, not taking a back step. And Kevin over the top, holds on again. Couldn't skin the cat, got himself back in the ring, but a blind elbow. Kyle felt him coming. And off the ropes he goes, and they collide, center of the ring. Oh, dropped him on his head for an exploder suplex. And now Kevin standing vertical. Didn't even bother delaying at that time. Smart move as he gets a little later on in this match. Oh, walked into that knee. Over the top again. Skin the cat again. Holding on. Kevin very resourceful here. And for a second or third time here, Kyle Empire has had him in his sights. And Kevin has escaped. And who is coming out next? Kevin got to get rid of Kyle Empire here before the next man comes in. It's the $10 million man, Christopher York. And Kyle Empire holding on here. And the $10 million man enters this MVWF Rumble. Oh, clothesline for Kevin. And the $10 million man, a former World's Heavyweight Champion. Defeated local talent in his infamous run. And Kevin exhausted, way too short on that punch right there. Completely missed. And, nice clothesline. And Kevin now in disbelief. Look at that, rolling right into the Boston Crab right there by the $10 million man. Well done. Oh, nicely done with another rolling clothesline by Kyle Empire. And things starting to get kind of thick out there. And Kevin holds on again. Kyle has thrown Kevin over the top rope, and Kevin has survived. But the $10 million man looking for an exploder suplex, and he eliminates Kyle Empire. What an elimination by the $10 million man. And suplex powerbomb. One of Kevin's favorite moves. And here comes top rope elbow time. And the countdown to the next entrant. Too Cool Koito. Oh, and a $10 million man gets eliminated before Koito can get out there. The big man with a shoulder block and surprises Kevin there. And Kevin with his third elimination there. If he eliminates Koito here, as unlikely as it is, he's been out there a while now, and he's already had a match recently against Doyle, he's got to be exhausted. And look at this. How about a standing delayed vertical suplex by the cool man himself, the proletariat playboy, Too Cool Koito. And look at this flurry of shots. Koito now going up high in the air, spinning powerbomb. You got to wonder how much Koito has to gain, or look to, well, look at that, a first elimination, excuse me, I misspoke right there. Too Cool Koito has so much to gain here with the championship. What I mean is that how long can he last here when he's only about halfway through? And here comes Crane at number 20. Two big men here in the last third of this 30-man MVWF Rumble. Off the ropes goes Too Cool Koito. Oh, spine buster from on up high. And a bear hug on the big man. Gonna try and take away that breath. Gonna try and take away and sap that stamina. Oh, and he claps the ears. Crane staggers and a shoulder block knocks him down. Too Cool Koito got him up in the air. Look at that! Gave him the wargasm. And perhaps an elimination here. Clotheslines Crane over the top rope. And a second elimination for Too Cool Koito. Who is going to be next? It's Hulk Hogan. These two have faced each other a couple of times before, one-on-one. And perhaps a chance to rekindle the rivalry. Oh, and look at that move right there. Attempted, but not connected. But the big man gonna try and corner Hulk Hogan. Quick hands by the Hulkster. Won't stay in his grip. And finally got a hold on him, and clothesline in the corner. Hogan and Controversy got taken out pretty quickly by the tag team champions. Too Cool Koito. All over the Hulkster here. And just pounding away in a double sledge, and a double sledge again makes him finally collapse. And over the top rope, Hulk Hogan, and another elimination there. It's AJ the Giant. And Too Cool Koito talking trash to him here. And the Giant with his first shot at the championship in about 4 years. Here in this MVWF Rumble. He cannot spoil his chance here. He's got to win it now or never. Oh, boom from on up high. He looks to be in phenomenal shape. And Too Cool Koito looks to be in a phenomenal shape. And over the top rope, holding on. Gonna try and skin the cat here, and no. AJ didn't follow up on that one there. He thought the momentum was gonna take him all the way, but it did not. Too Cool Coito. Oh, man. Rolling Death Valley driver. And Coito over the top rope. Holds on to the top. Fights his way back. Very resourceful is the Proletariat Playboy. Oh, look at this power move right there. Switching positions in midair is the Giant. And he did get deleted. Oh, look at that power bomb. And the Giant, man, Too Cool Coito going for a ride, crashing and burning each time. Oh, look at that headbutt. And look at this hold the wrist control. Suplex. Man, Too Cool Coito's in trouble here. Willie off the ropes. Spine buster. And he's got him near the ropes now. Perhaps the Giant may be poised for an elimination here. Oh, and just chucks him over his shoulder like a sack of potatoes. Oh, man, I thought he was going to go over the top rope right there. And the Giant, speaking of the top rope, oh, knocks the bottom out from the top rope. Unbelievable. And it's Rock Holly! It's Rock Holly! And he goes right after Too Cool Coito. Atomic drop. Atomic drop. And another atomic drop. A series of them from Rock Holly. But from behind and ripcord by the Giant. And of course, the Giant and Rock Holly have a long history going way back. And oh man, Coito looking to eliminate the Giant right there. Would have been his 4th elimination. And look at this, Alabama Slam. But Rock Holly from behind, he knows how to exploit these Royal Rumbles here. He's won 2 of them in the past. Rams their heads together and double punch. Rock Holly looking to eliminate Too Cool Coito. Press slam. Oh, Too Cool Coito interrupted him. And over the top rope by the Giant, and it stole Rock Holly's elimination, which I'm not too sure he's all that upset about. But from behind, clothesline on the Giant. And Coito is eliminated. Oh, look at that. Look, get a good look at him right there at ringside. Power slam on Rock Holly. Wow. The Giant threw everything behind that he had. And Rock Holly clotheslines the Giant inside out. Titan battle here between these two MVWF icons. Clubbing blow. Rock Holly clotheslines his man. Maintains wrist control. And again, steps over the Giant. Try to wear him down with the trademark power of the ultimate Rock Holly. Rock Holly gonna try and eliminate the Giant here. It's Brandon Bones! It's Brandon Bones! The champion at 24! And AJ has a chance to eliminate Rock Holly! And the champion just hangs back and is like, you stupid idiot! Oh, the Giant! The bodyguard of Brandon Bones just turned on him! Unbelievable! Boot by the Giant! Man, they say that Giants have the advantage in these Battle Royal type situations. Oh, what a stop from the top of the mountain! Spine buster! And the crowd all over. Oh, drop kick to the pulse of the Giant. Oh my God, did he chop the big Sequoia down? Wow. Wow, the champion is out there. And he's now finally defending the belt. He entered at number 24. And he eliminated Rock Holly! And drop kick to the Giant! Brandon Bones is gonna be over the moon! He eliminated Rock Holly, and F-Bomb is gone! And now he's gonna eliminate his stupid bodyguard. who should never have betrayed him right there, and he couldn't get him over the top rope. Oh, what a feather in the cap of AJ the Giant this would be if he would be the one to eliminate the world's heavyweight champion. And, oh, it threw him up in the air. And another competitor gonna make his way to the ring here. Look at this, the Giant all over Brandon Bones. And it's the man Brandon Bones faced at Matchmania 5, who he dosed with a molly. And look at that reversal right there on the Giant. Brandon Bones can't get a pinfall. And here comes El Hammer Grayson. He just slapped in the face. Oh, the Giant obsessed with Brandon Bones. And El Hamburguesa looking to make an elimination here. The Giant got him up in the air. It's Tiger Suplex. And here comes the champion. Big time kick. And the Giant retreating under the bottom rope. He has been super aggressive for a while here. He needs to do something to get his stamina back. And Brandon Bones, and Brandon Conrado eliminates El Hamburguesa, the champion, and the Giant still out there. Oh no, oh no, oh no, the Giant got him up, oh, couldn't get him over the top, could not get him eliminated right there. Oh, the Giant elbow. Oh my God, nail-biting movements. Fingernail holding cliffhangers, and a clothesline takes the Giant down. Brandon Bones, known for his stamina. And the Giant, though, that you can see the desperation. You can, oh, caught the fist in midair and slapped him in the face. And the Giant slams the champion. Big time Giant elbow drop. And the Giant may be on the verge of an elimination. Off the ropes, power slam. He's got to get this done. He's got to get Brandon Bones eliminated, so we will have a guaranteed new world's champion. And it's Game Man Ryan Crawford, and the new generation is out there in full force, but what is left of Game Man Ryan Crawford, who hates Brandon Bones? But he goes after the Giant. That's a mistake right there. Big time boot. Oh, but Bones caught a chance to recover. No, no. Brandon Bones up against the ropes. The Giant got him. Can Bones reverse? Geeman looking to stop it. He eliminated the champion. We have a new champion happening here tonight. The Giant making his career here. Perhaps the whole bodyguard thing was a setup by the Giant to get Brandon Bones to lower his guard. The Giant eliminated the champion, and now he's got the Key-Man, the injured Key-Man, all by himself. Can anyone stop the Giant? Look at the press slams here, man. We are going to have a new world's heavyweight champion here tonight, and it might be one of those two men right there. And the Giant now using that press slam to eliminate Key-Man, drops him from on up high. And the Giant dominating the Rumble. And here comes Danger Boy at 27. Over the shoulder. One half of the World Tag Team Champions. With technically his very first shot at the World's Heavyweight Championship. He defeated a World Champion once in his career in a non-title match. 10 straight tag team title defenses. Danger Boy is out there to compete for sure. But can he compete with the size difference here between him and the Giant? The Giant has never been World's Heavyweight Champion here in the 6th year, in Season 6 of the MVWF Phase 2. Oh, what a throw! What a rumble we are seeing here, and Danger Boy trying to hang on, trying to overcompensate here for what is just overwhelming. He is a volcano erupting. He is a tidal wave coming in to the shore. Oh, Danger Boy is gone. Who is left? And AJ, oh no, it's Dennis that take a Hitman hard. If anyone can compete with the size and power of the Giant, it's the Hitman. Clotheslines him into the corner. And the Giant has been out there for a while now. And he has had the most eliminations so far that I can remember. But I am pretty stoned at the moment. And Dennis now going to just try and take some shortcuts here to try and slow the Giant's momentum down. He has been so much to deal with here. He eliminated the defending champion. But Bones will have to just feel like at least he eliminated Rock Holly, and in spectacular fashion, and the Giant holds on! And into the corner, Dennis now. Up on the shoulders, Alabama Slammer. That's a big man to be trying to do that to. And Dennis may have his chance here. Stunner! Has the long game finally caught up to AJ the Giant? Being a bigger man, having to have that stamina to make the marathon. But man, he is holding his own. He has used that Giant status of his as his ticket to ride here in this MVWF Battlezone Rumble for the World's Heavyweight Championship. And he's going to try to eliminate Dennis before the next. It's jerking at J Love, and Dennis is up in the air, and he gets eliminated just in time. Up in the air. Oh, man. Jerking at J Love, a former MVWF World Heavyweight Champion, a former Submissions Division Champion, and he's got the Giant all tied up in the ropes. Can he eliminate him? Yes! He eliminated the Giant! He's going to sneak in the back door here and take everything. It comes down to the last two, and it's jerking at J Love and the career killer, Mark Zaleski at number 30. Up in the air, Hurricane Rana. And Jay jerking at Jeremy Love, got him up in the air, and Zaleski holds on, holding on for desperation. Zaleski still in this thing, very resourceful here, both men exhausted. Zaleski competed earlier tonight. Jerking at J Love is absolutely fresh here as they circle each other here as the final two. Oh, look at that move right there, caught him in the neck vice. Swung him around and dropped him hard. Into the Tornado Fujiwara armbar. Zaleski got to turn him over. Oh, missed that spin kick. Selesky can't be missing those shots. Oh, Jeremy, no World's Heavyweight Champion! Unbelievable! And just like that, Jerking It J Love came in at 29 and did the last-ditch effort to win the MVWF World's Heavyweight Championship for a second time. Look at this right here. Caught him. That exploder suplex working for him to his advantage. Folks, I cannot tell you enough how happy I am for Jerking It J Love. We got to stop calling him that. New World's Heavyweight Champion, and most of the good work here was done by AJ the Giant. The man with the most eliminations here, who got eliminated, well, by Jerking It J Love, his hated rival. And man, it came down to that missed kick right there, didn't it? And an exhausted Mark Selesky got eliminated pretty quickly here. As Jeremy Love, your new World's Heavyweight Champion, made it happen here tonight. Folks, thank you for joining us here at MVWF Battlezone, our first debut event here on 2K23. I sure hope this worked out, folks. I really hope you can hear me. It was a technical struggle to make this happen, but here we are on the channel here live. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, and new World's Champion, still Tag Team Champions, the family. Big wins by Kid Christian and Kevin Welch tonight. Some countouts here.